Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, evils is growing in the earth. You see, and these things is going to continue to grow, and horrific things is going to continue to unfold until it reaches perfection, man. You know, the times is going to get so bad where everybody's going to start to acknowledge, that things just not right, man. Scriptures speak about the love of many waxing cold. You see, you go into that phrase, wax cold, it takes you back to psycho. You see, and it's the type of environment that you headed towards, man, a very psychotic environment. You see, and without your Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you're going to fall victim to these evils, because they're only going to grow. And just real quick, just to go into a few articles, to show you these things is intensifying. This just the beginning stages. Things is going to far exceed what you're about to hear now. Yeah, it says boy 14 was held down and hacked to deletion at Wyoming Mall while he tried to protect his girlfriend. You see, it says a teenager was held down and stabbed to deletion by a pair of ski masks wearing attackers as he tried to protect his girlfriend at a Wyoming Mall. A court was told, you see, and that's those love of many waxing cold, and that spirit has started to present itself more and more here in the last days, man. Yeah, and another one, it says mother who strangled her 3 and 9-year-old sons before cutting their throats in a field nearby their home will spend the rest of her life behind bars. Yeah, it's a trend of mothers killing their children, man, right here in this society. And it's just gonna grow. Things is gonna get worse here, man. You're gonna experience a very psychotic environment, a very sinister and menacing environment here in America. These is just the beginning stages. Just wait till the food run dry, the different convenience, the different luxuries that keep these people disarmed. When those things is taken away, you're gonna experience an American in this true nature. Yeah, 9 people dead after an elderly man drives his car into a crowd in Seoul. You see the type of behavior you're going to start experiencing. At least 30 dead, more than 100 injured after multiple suicide bombings in Nigeria. Nebraska man shoots 7 neighbors, including 4 kids, after telling them go back to where you came from. You see, yeah, racist attacks is going to start happening more and more. That's going to suddenly lead to race wars, man. You see, look at this one. It says 5 illegal immigrants charged with kidnapping after missing Indiana girl found in Missouri. Yeah, they be taking these women and ravishing these women, man. Yeah, a group of non-citizens were arrested this week after they allegedly kidnapped a 14-year-old Indiana girl and took her to Missouri, according to documents reviewed by the National Desk. Yeah, and they targeting these little girls, man. You little seductive, provocative little girls who like to prance around the city in your tights. Just acting like you grown, man. Moving too fast. You see, but the Lord got men like this out here in this society that's going to bring forth great distress upon you women, man. You provocative, promiscuous women out there. It's going to be real bad for you in these latter days, man, because evils is going to grow. You having that edge of protection is going to leave, man. People not going to come to your rescue. 911 not going to be around, to answer the phone, and you're going to be left to yourself. Yeah, it says another article, if she was not with him, she could not be with anyone. 16-year-old killed ex-girlfriend's mom to exact revenge over being dumped. Police say, yeah, he like to deal with these little emotional little niggas, grandmama, auntie raised niggas, and that be the results, man, the end results. You see, but this is all just the love of many waxing cold. Evil's growing in the earth. You see? And this is another article. It says boy 11 may have tried to grab knife from his mother's hand as she stabbed him and sister 7 to death before heading to car wash to attack her ex, court hears. You see? It says a boy may have tried to grab a knife from his mother's hand as she stabbed him and his sister to death before she headed to a car wash to attack her ex. A court heard. Yeah, an 11-year-old and a 7-year-old was put to death by their own mama, man. You know, and this is just the behavior of these people here in the last days. And this is just all contributing to the evils, the great evils that's going to come to America. You know, and it don't stop. It says nobody ever came. 911 dispatchers showed lack of urgency after terrified black women told them murder suspect cop was trying to break in her home. You see? So yeah, that protection went there. The cops then come to her rescue. Let's see if we can get some out of this real quick. Cause I read into this story. It's a crazy story. Let me see. Just get straight to the meat. Let's start right here. It says this was after matter of fact, yeah, let's just start right here. This is after she and Brian, which the guy name was Brian, that was trying to break in. It says shared pizza one night and caught up on old times because she had known him since 5th grade. Adding that she later asked him to leave when he tried to spend the night with her. A neighbor approached Bates with doorbell camera footage showing the man who had tried to get inside her apartment while she was at work. It said Bates said she was shocked to see that it was her old friend Brian, and she called police immediately to report him. Brian allegedly appeared at her door again in October, twice more in December, and each time Bates frantically dialed 911 for help as the stalker returned to the scene and was shaking the doorknob while the woman was on the call. The first thing Bates tells dispatchers is, someone is trying to break into my apartment. On the tape, the woman described being in imminent danger, instead of treating the matter like an emergency, the operator peppered her relentlessly with travel questions about her relationship with the suspect and demanded she explain why the man was outside her door, you see? So they weren't even trying to help, man. But yet things like this is going to intensify here in the earth, and it's all just contributing to the evils that the Lord is going to send forth, and they're going to grow, man. You know, real quick, just the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7 and verse 5. It says, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, the evil and only evil, behold, is come. You see? This is all that's in the future of America. You know, evil times, bad times. You see, it says an end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. Yeah, the end is approaching this place. You know, the fashions of this world is passing away, and the end of all things is pretty much at hand. You know, the end of convenience, the end of fucking safety, the end of 911, the end of grocery shopping. Everything is about to come to its end, man. You know, and you're about to be living in a whole new America, which is going to be a very sinister, you know, menacing society, man. You know, it's gonna get dangerous out here. You see a very evil society. You know, real quick, this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see? Yeah, and iniquity is abounding, and you experiencing the love of many wax cold, in which the articles that we read is only gonna get worse, man. Because you're gonna have a new section of articles to come out probably tomorrow or even next week. It's gonna be things that people has done that's gonna trump the recent things that we didn't just read. You know? And it all goes back to the time and season we living in, which is the days of evil. You see, this is the word for the phrase shall wax cold. Strong's G5594 goes back to psycho, man. You know, this is going to be a very psychotic society, man. We tell you 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. You see, you go into that word perilous because they both mirror each other. That psychotic type of environment, you know, that perilous environment, which is things that's hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear. troublesome and dangerous, you see, harsh, fierce, and savage. You know, and this is just going to be the behavior of the people, you know, responding to the times, you know, they're going to be living in, man. Fearful times, you see, and they're only going to intensify far greater than what you're seeing. You know, right now, nigga ain't got nothing to worry about, but just wait till people start being cruel one towards another. Very cruel, you know, unreasonably cruel. You see, just reading the NLT, start at verse 2, 2 Timothy 3 and verse 2, for people will love only themselves and their money, not giving a fuck about nobody else. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at the Most High, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred, and this is the behavior of the people in this society. You know, this is why the Lord is going to bring forth evil times to this place. They will be unloving. Yeah, the love of many shall wax cold. Mothers killing their children, children's killing their parents. You know, horrific deaths taking place. It says they will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and will have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. Yeah, and this is the behavior of these people here in the society. A very cruel society, man. You know, this is why we're going to need protection in these evil times by Yahweh Shema Shai. It says they will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with pride, and love pleasure rather than the Most High. You see? And this is why the Lord is going to bring forth great destruction to this place. But you're seeing it unfold, man. You know, the Lord is going to send forth greater evils to this society that's going to ultimately disturb the peace of you people, man. You see, and I can't wait because you sick of seeing an American walking in pride, man. Ignorance, you know, and what it says, folly set in great dignity. You know, and the Lord is going to combat that with great evils. You see, 2 Ezra 14 verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. You see? So you're going to experience evils increase upon these people. You know, and Lord willing, Yahweh Shema Shai keep us in the body, keep us in the house, and keep us under his protection. By he put the spirit on, you know, those death angels out to go to work, man. You see, because we're going to hear about it. Articles going to be coming out. And there's going to be things happening in every major and minor city that's going to start disturbing people, man. You know. But yeah, Akim, Lord willing, you was edified, giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Lord wants in this video.